Hi, I'm Sean from the Team Department at the Pulaski County Public Library, and today I'm going to teach you how to make DIY ocean slime. It's really simple to do, and it's really quick, and something I think you'll enjoy. So all you need to do to make your DIY ocean slime is to get some glitter, some saline solution, some warm water, some baking soda, and some glue, and a little bit of food coloring, okay? So what we're going to do to start off making this is we're going to empty the glue into a bowl, and we've already measured this glue out. It's actually 6 ounces of clear Elmer's glue. Okay? Then they suggested using mixing this up in the bottle of glue. However, since we already poured our glue out, I'm just going to do this in the jar. They want you to follow that up with about 1/4 cup of hot water. So if you're using one of the small glue jars, just pour your 1/4 cup of hot water in there and shake it up to get the excess glue out, okay? One more time. There we go. So this is going to get a majority of the excess glue out of your container, okay? And then next, let's see. So when we pour the water into the bowl, they want us to go ahead and stir the mixture together. So right now you can see I'm kind of stirring that mixture together. Doesn't look the world's greatest, but it's starting to pull itself together a little bit now. And I am going to cheat and bring the instructions over on this one, okay? So when it gets a pretty consistent consistency here, we're going to go ahead and add the baking soda and stir thoroughly. And the baking soda, we need a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. So I'm going to shake a little bit of baking soda out here, maybe. There we go. So there's our 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm going to go ahead and mix that in thoroughly. As you can see, it takes a little bit to stir this in, okay? Glue's pretty thick, so just think about that as you're stirring, because you never know, how long it'll take to get all these ingredients to go together. The amount of time it takes you to stir it may be a little bit different than the amount of time that I take to stir it, okay? So once you have the baking soda mixed in thoroughly, then you're going to add the food coloring, glitter, or confetti. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add the food coloring first, so we can make sure it gets the color we want. I'm going to put about maybe 2 drops in there and see how that turns out, okay? So now you can see it's getting really blue right now. Wow, actually that's getting really, really blue right now. And we're going to add a little bit of glitter to it too. Give me just a second here, and we're just going to shake a little bit in, okay? We're going to shake in a little bit of this nice glitter here. It's a good color, actually. It's almost holographic. So I'm going to continue to stir this until it looks like we've got all of that mixed together pretty well. Give me just a second. I'm going to speed that up a little bit for you. All right, that's looking pretty good. Now I'm going to add the contact lens solution to it. And what we're going to do is we're going to add in, I think this was actually a tablespoon of contact lens solution. And the reason I add this is it has boric acid in it, which causes it to get a little bit sticky, causes it to form together. Years ago, we actually used boric acid at the library to make bouncy balls. So give me just 1 second here to fill this for you. Okay, we'll go ahead and pour that into our solution. And I'm going to go ahead, and it's going to be a while to mix that, okay? And it says to mix it slowly. And wow, okay, can you tell the difference now? As soon as that boric acid hit, it is really getting sticky, guys. It looks almost like snot, to be honest with you. Wow, that did not take long at all, did it? So let me continue mixing this here. And it says, as far as when knowing it's done, that you should remove the slime from the bowl, allowing any excess liquid to remain in the bowl, it'll be sticky at that point. And then it says you should begin playing with the slime, and that it'll actually form more as you actually play with the slime. And once it becomes no longer sticky, that's the point where it's ready to be used, okay? So at this point, you could actually go ahead and pick up your slime. So give me just a second, I want to grab some of this. Grab a little bit more of it. So as I said, it's really sticky at this point, okay? So, I mean, you can play with that until it becomes not so sticky. The cool part about it is it actually pulls off of your hands at some point, and when it does that, you'll know that your slime is ready, okay, guys? So I hope you enjoyed this activity. Maybe wait just a few more seconds before you pick up your slime, okay? And we look forward to seeing you at the library. Bye.